What's been going on? How's everything been? Welcome back. I am Purry. I am very much so still alive. This is Process for Profits. All service business, all success. Service business simplified. So what's been up? I just celebrated a birthday. My birthday was Monday. This past Monday, I'm on my way back now from Hilton Head, Savannah, and flying out to New Orleans tomorrow morning. And I'll be there almost a week to celebrate my birthday. I wanted to come here and talk to you guys about all the things that I went through the past year, 2020. I ended up getting a divorce, which was fine. The most important part about that is I was able to retain 100% ownership of my companies, plural. What does that mean? Well, essentially I had to buy out my ex-wife of her ownership in the cleaning company. It was 20%. And that matters. So all the years in business is I get to keep. All the successes of building a successful business, I get to reap all of those rewards. So while I may have gotten a divorce, I was able to keep my corporations, and ownership is everything. That's what I've been teaching y'all. Y'all gotta build the business, right? And not work in the business. So it cost me a little bit of money, a few fives. It was in the 5 figures what it cost me to buy her out, but that's fine. Because in the grand scheme of things and at the end of the things, I've more than doubled that amount that I had to give to her. So I want to preach to you guys, when you take this course, to be very intentional about the section in there about ownership and corporate structure, and structuring your business in a way that no matter what happens, you retain ownership. So I want y'all to pay very close attention to that. It's a business that I started after, keyword there, I got married. So corporate law, man. Corporate law. Corporate law 101, that's it right there. That's what matters in the grand scheme of things. Setting it up right. As far as the climate of construction, my goodness. I see a lot of you guys are out there taking advantage of it. Shout out to my man that offered me a portion of his contract. I hit you up. I don't know what happened. Or I was waiting for you to hit me up. I don't know what happened because I responded to your comment. And while very noble, I wouldn't have taken you up on that offer. Watching you succeed, you paying for the consultation would have been all that I needed. You know what I mean? I'm not out here to take from anybody like that. And you just would have kept paying me for consults if you needed, ran into trouble throughout the job. But I think you would have figured it out. You would have figured it out just well, man. So shout out to you, that guy that left that comment, for going out and just taking action, man. Knocking on the door and asking for the money. Shout out to Grant Cardone, who's got my money. To the other people that's taking advantage of the free information that I put on YouTube, it's still timeless. I'm still doing the same things, and I'm still getting contracts. So you guys keep going. Don't stop. Don't worry about insurance. Don't worry about this, that, and the third. I am going to add a section into the course about insurance, and I think it's a game changer. offer that they have, and the ability just to get this general liability, this workers' comp, and the business insurance that you need to be able to, go bid on some higher jobs, and to be able to just get online and send them that information when they ask for it. Game changer. I'm also adding that section into the course about the logos. And that I might dive in a little deeper about that, because since it's just, just a straight service business playbook, if you're really good at branding and stuff like that, you could use that, to start a whole nother business. So I want to dive deeper into that section, into the course. It's not in there yet. Neither is the section on the insurance. No more than what was already in there. But I do want, because as time information gets better, because I'm still doing this, I want to give y'all that information. So I'm going to add that into the course. Oh, pay attention to these municipalities and the apartments that they're allowing to get built. Remember, it goes back to Davis-Bacon wages and government contracting. Also, government contracting, $100 billion coming up. Chase money, but chase those contracts as well. Stability can be found in those contracts. Longevity, and then the name of the game again, as I'm teaching y'all, is sub. So, those are two things. That's another thing I want to pay attention to. Something else I thought about, because I do real estate as well, is cross using these real estate apps for service businesses. I think there's an opportunity there that's being missed by a lot of service business owners. So I want to dive deeper into that as well. And I'll do a video on that as well. I'll probably do it on this drive, because that's an opportunity unlike anything else, man. To use some of these other apps that they're using for real estate to target opportunities for service business owners. So that's something I want to talk about and dive deeper with you guys as well. But to wrap it all up, man, 2020 took out my marriage, leveled me up a little bit. Now I'm 100% owner of my business. I don't got a partner I got to ask for permission to do things to, or come, talk to them about, like, I think, we need to move this way, or I want to pivot that way. It's all on me now. Construction's still going good. Like this, I'm not going to say this business is recession proof, because we know real estate collapsed and, shit going to be different. But all things ain't going to collapse, and you'll still have opportunities for cleaning. So that's why I want you guys to use some of this other information and knowledge that I'm going to put in there. And instead of just offering construction cleaning, offer window cleaning, offer pressure washing, offer a host of different things. Also, some other things I found out about bidding is bid as much as you can on these contracts. And you might be like, what do you mean? You're just cleaning. Yeah, well, I've lost a couple because the people actually bid to clean the grounds throughout the process of construction. Never even would have thought about it. I'm going to be honest with you. As dirty as the sites is, as dirty as they are when we get there, that's not something I ever even would have thought about offering. But I didn't take that as a loss, as me losing the contracts. That was me going to school and learning a lesson on negotiating and bidding on contracts. So that's just something for you guys to think about. If there's an opportunity to offer something extra, throw that shit in the bid and just see what shakes. Think outside of the box, because as far, that wasn't even outside of the box, I feel like, and I didn't even think about it. So free your mind and think about some other things and services that you can offer to make their jobs a little bit easier, right along the lines of all the rest of it. So last thing I know I want to tell you guys about, the courses now, 50% off. I think the coupon code is BDAY50. BDAY50, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna put the new link under the video for all of you guys. Also, you do not have to use PayPal when you pay. There is a link that you can click that tells you exactly how to go through that process. So you don't have to use PayPal to pay. I've gotten that question a couple of times. And be sure to do the questionnaire survey at the end of the course. That matters, because after that, it signifies to me that you're done and you're going to get an invite to something else. All right? So signing off, guys. This is Purry again, Process for Profits. Everything's going to look a little different now, but the sun's brighter. I can't complain. Let's go.